Needless to say, it's a happier Chris Sargent than we saw on Saturday in Haverfordwest.
Yeah, I wasn't happy, Rev. I don't think we got, what we deserve really, but I thought the intensity and stuff on Saturday was okay. It was it was a step in the right direction. But then you look at that tonight, and that's another level. That's the intensity we want, and that aggressive attacking football you want, but it's doing it in a way where you're looking after the ball as well. Just said to Scorio there, there's times today where we've strangled Druids and we've had the ball for 4 or 5 minutes at times, and teams haven't got a chance, and they can't get a foothold in the game if you're relentless like that, and you're switching the ball and yeah, and then you've got that clinical side as well. So as I said before there to them, it's that early goal makes a massive difference, and if you're not giving them the ball back and stuff like that as well on transitions and making silly mistakes, the team's going to find it very, very difficult.
And you made a number of changes as well to the starting lineup, and the players you picked certainly rewarded your faith in them.
Yeah, look, I don't want a team of 9, 10, 11 players who think they're playing every week. It's no good for the squad, it's no good for training day in, day out if there's no competition. So yeah, look to freshen it up tonight. The lads were different class, every single one who come in, as were the lads who've been left out. Even though they did well on Saturday, it was just a little bit different to the way we wanted to play tonight. Wanted to make the pitch massive, get in holes, 8's getting in holes, and it's Druids' 4th game in 10 days. So if they come here and you make the pitch big and you move the ball well, they're going to struggle. The lads have taken it well. Subs came on, brilliant. And Adam's got his goal now as well, so he's off and running. Good night all round.
And the first goal is always important. With just 5 minutes on the clock, it was an early one to settle the nerves.
Yeah, as I say, it's those early goals are massive. You score the early goal, they're already on the back foot. Don't give them a sniff. You're tidying up well, and then you just you've got players like Sis and Jay just attacking full-backs all night. It's a long night for them.
And it was 3-0 at the break. What did you have to say to the players in the dressing room?
It's not too much to say. The performance was there to see. I'll mention there was a game at the start of the season. It was Flint. That was 3-0, but I didn't think that was good enough. So I had the right go at half time. Then we went out and scored 7. This was different tonight. It was a case of keep doing what you're doing, shifting the ball. You do give the ball away, we're winning it back in 1 or 2 seconds, and as I say before, absolutely strangling them and then just switching the play again and attacking the other side. Yeah, we were very, very good tonight.
And as well as scoring 5 goals at one end, a clean sheet at the other. How important was that?
Yeah, it's always important, isn't it? H did virtually in the age made. I think he's made 1 save, hasn't he? And apart from that, he's just been clipping balls. Now and again, when we've tidied up, that's what you want. Being realistic, H should have a lot of games like this where he's doing nothing. That shows that we're looking after the ball properly. And
it was good to see Jake Canavan make his debut off the bench with 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, it was. Jake would have been on a little bit earlier, but as I say, we were keeping the ball that well. He stood inside for 5 minutes. So yeah, he kept it nice and simple, as a holding midfielders do. He's a nice prospect to have. We'll try and get him as many minutes as we can.
And finally, our next game is Flint Town United away.
It is free week this week, so lads will have the weekend off now. But yeah, we'll start looking towards Flint now.